Does the mic charge? Hmm. Oh my god, she just did a flip. One against two. No shot.
I did it. Let's go. Give me that. I'm so cracked, Matt. Get out of my game. Oh my god.
What'd you beat?
The hardest level?
So you just beat the whole game.
No.
Then how's it the hardest level?
It's very hard. What?
The hardest level means you beat the game. You didn't beat the hardest level then.
Oh.
You're capping. Oh shit.
Yeah, monkey. Woohoo, ha ha.
You're a monk.
You're a bum. Ooh,
Oh.
roasted, you're mad.
Dude, I haven't played in so long. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're fun. Bro.
Dime? Oh
You're
my god.
fun.
3-3. Oh, dude.
Just say you're fun, kid.
Who are you talking to?
You clown.
Surely he's not actually talking to me. Here we go, defense. Here we go. Were they? Oh. Trash.
Easiest level of my life.
You just beat the hardest one. Now you're playing the easiest one. Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing out here. Holy.
You suck.
Maybe. Harper. He's gonna have a fucking zig or an inverted zig. He sees the man. He's trying to audible. He might not be able to. Homie's cold already. Oh yeah, work! Where are you going? Oh, where's he going? Let's go. Hold on. Oh yeah, let's get some volume here, dude. Yep, get that up. We so lit, and let's ice him too. Let's piss him off. Like he throws a pick, instantly call timeout. He's like punching air from that. He's not one of them ones, bro. Do you not understand? He's not one of them ones? That's what I'm saying. Oh. What? What? Alright, clear man to man here. Simple concept. Block the RB. Okay then. He just disguises coverage. Wow. Is he allowed to disguise his coverage like that? What? Do you mean it?
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
What?
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Dude, are we serious? Early bails. Early bails.
No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage
Shut.
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best rivalry games are the teams that
He said to communicate more.
keep them focused on the task at hand.
So I'm communicating.
Long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. The ball is loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
It is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there with just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Nice read.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's tackled just short of that first down mark. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep
Sick. His punter's cold.
now they've got a tough decision to make here.
This punter is pissing down his leg on the field right now.
And on fourth down, the punt
He is a
sends
bulldog,
away.
so that's Sim, no?
The coverage team makes the stop on this.
That's not Sim.
Holy shit.
A bulldog pissing on the field, that's Sim. He told me to communicate more, so every time something happens, I'm gonna message him. He already got 2 bails. I'll let him know. Might have to slide on Phasmophobia or whatever the
Hell yeah. Phasmophobia, baby.
Is that
Can't
something we
believe it.
play together or like we watch each other?
No. It'd be a group. I don't know like what the max party, like what the max game is, but no, you work.
Huh?
The thing is people die.
But what?
Talking to.
Christian Fox?
Oh.
Sorry, what were you
The
saying?
thing, I said like the thing is like people are gonna die. Like the ghosts are gonna kill people. So
Like, are you
play
done?
together.
You die and that's it?
You watch the match. You can help your teammates if you're
So once you die, you're done. That's it.
for that. I don't think you can bring them back. But to be fair, I only
Is it like a
watched this shit like 3
checkpoint
years
or like
ago.
ever?
No, I mean
No, I'm confused now. No,
You're ghost hunting. Like you go into different ghost hunting missions.
okay. Oh, it's just a mission. Oh. I
Yeah.
thought it was like a long story game or something. You just die and that's it.
No.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
that's...
it's just like missions, and there's like you
I got
hopefully
you.
solve one ghost story, and then if you all die, then you have to try again.
I forget. I saw it on my feed. I'm like, you know what? I heard about that. What the fuck?
It was always fun to watch for sure, but
Yeah, no, it's rated really highly. Like 9.7. I guess we'll go for it. Whatever. Fuck it. I didn't know it was 1 against 2. That's why he wants to play so bad.
what? Oh yeah,
number
he
one
does.
against
Yeah.
number two.
Which like it's so like Carlos beat. Like, I don't know. Carlos is undefeated. Beat the crap out of him, but he's still higher than him. It's so weird. I hate it.
Sick.
I've lost every important game. I'm like number 6. It's so stupid.
Yeah. I tried to balance all 5 conferences out. I put Oregon
Looks
back
like we
in
can
the
play up.
back
Up to 4.
at once.
Looks like. Yep.
Shut.
It's in my cart? I put it in my cart.
No,
Damn,
you won
I'm
it for
serious.
sure.
I was serious. You know,
What the fuck is this? What is it, 60?
17. No, it's like it's 17 right now. 16.50.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Shut.
Yeah, it's a good bargain. Good bargain.
Sounds like
Let's see
it.
the free game. RoboCop is free. What?
RoboCop.
RoboCop.
What's that?
That looks
Set it
cool.
down.
Cool for a game. What
What's
the
RoboCop?
hell? I don't know.
What's
It was an old
RoboCop?
movie. I know it was an old movie. That's all I know.
You're.
What's
Oh, you're getting
RoboCop,
fucking-
Franklin?
You're getting little bro by your
there's
fucking
no shot you don't
nephew.
know
That's
RoboCop.
insane.
I know. Wait,
He's
whoa,
getting little
whoa,
bro by his
whoa,
fucking
whoa,
nephew.
whoa,
That's so
whoa,
crazy.
hold on. Can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? I like saw the movie kinda, but I don't know about the game. I've never played the
Well, I
game.
didn't know there was a game either. It's
Oh,
just
okay, I
it's
didn't
just
know
there. It's a free game for the month. I got
Is it like you are RoboCop? Oh, we're
Yep, yep, you are RoboCop.
Oh, we're getting beat
Do
deep.
some copping.
Oh, that's absurd. We're in a cover 4 shell getting beat deep out here. I don't know.
Oh,
So you
man.
play Madrid and he's not even in the party.
Hey, man.
No, he doesn't rock me. What's up, Franklin?
Bro, I know you've been out of the loop for a while, but I met Dan Lanning and Mike McDonald.
Shut up, dude. That's dope.
Yeah, bro. I went to the U of O Oregon Ducks Coaches Clinic, so a bunch of high schools all over the country went, like De La Salle, St. John Bosco, all those big time coaches were there. But I talked to Wolf Stein for a while, just about like coaching and stuff, and then Davis Mills was there, the quarterback coach for the Denver Broncos, and he talked about.
Davis Mills?
Davis Mills is a quarterback coach?
Yeah, he's the quarterback coach for the Denver Broncos.
That's crazy he addressed him as that and not as the NFL QB.
I thought he was still
didn't
in the
know.
backup somewhere.
He was in the league. He was in the league,
Yeah,
but
he put it. It was like
No,
just a
yeah,
couple years ago. He
but-
was starting for the Texans.
It's just funny you brought up that he's a QB's coach, which we didn't know, but we obviously knew he was a QB in the
No.
league.
He was literally starting like 2 years ago. I think I had him on my fantasy roster last year.
Like, no, he was like the starter.
okay.
Bro, when they were trying to tank, he was the starter like week 1.
No, I think
Like,
I cut him last year on my dynasty team. Like, legit. He was on my roster.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I knew he was the NFL, but we're talking about like scheme and stuff.
Anyway, yeah,
and,
no, it's cool. It's cool.
Dude, I learned some coverages, man, that I have never seen before. Like
Yeah, they do some-
Damn.
this
Yeah.
trap coverage, bro. It's a not in mass. Like, damn.
Wait, are you guys
it's in
playing?
mass,
And neither of you are streaming? What the
Dude,
fuck?
why would my stream not pop up?
Oh, so you are streaming. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I said 2
Hey, but
viewers.
listen, hey, Matt, listen. So I talked to Mike McDonald, who's super a cool guy, man. Like, and
No,
we
dude,
watched
that
the
guy's
film.
smart. I'm guessing that's where you learn the coverages from, dude.
Yeah. So listen, I asked him, right? 'Cause he was like had like his little, I don't know. I went up to ask him because I was like curious about this coverage that he ran. But I was like, hey man, how do you stop Patrick? How do you stop Patrick Mahomes? Because he was a DC, right, for the Broncos 2 years ago.
Close
And
my eyes and pray.
yeah. That's what he said. He's like, man, we had the perfect like game plan going in that week. We knew what formations, what motions, like what coverage we were going to check to, like all these different things. And he's like, and then I caught myself down 17-0 at halftime against the Kansas City Chiefs. And he's like,
Was
man,
that the
sometimes-
Seahawks?
Yeah, he's a Seahawks coach now, but he was.
Oh,
the
no, I know. I knew he was on the
DC for
Ravens.
He was a DC for the Ravens, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
It's
read.
2 years ago. And so I asked
No.
him, he's like,
No, dude, that guy's like one of the smartest defensive minds. Like, I cannot believe you spoke
Yeah.
to him in like he's legitimately like
Yeah,
I don't think
man,
you
it is.
understand. His whole staff just got poached because of what he did.
yeah, no man, he's
His entire staff, like he had like 3 guys that got jobs because of him.
dude, they run this cover too. It's called a trap coverage they run, and because they have Kyle Hamilton, right?
Yeah.
But when they're in their nickel like look, right, 4-2-5, one of the corners bails, right, and it depends on like if they're the boundary or to the field. But that
Yeah.
corner, one of the corners bails. That's Kyle Hamilton. Then he plays that Tampa 2, like which the linebacker normally plays. Then the other safety rolls up, right? And it's like next
Yeah.
level stuff. And then the blitzes and the rushes, like one DN goes 6 yards, the other DN goes 4 yards, and they talk about the 3-eye technique and how their interior D lineman rush. But I was like, damn, that's
No,
actually
dude, I saw a
sick
whole
that
video
they
on
can
it,
run
dude.
that.
That's like actually badass.
Dude, it was sick. And then I
goal.
talked to their DB coach. And I was like, so like, what happened against Jeremiah Smith? And he was like, well, we thought we had a guy that they could match up, but he was like, honestly, we were just out schemed because Chip Kelly knew, like Chip Kelly studied the defense of the Ducks, right?
Yeah.
And knew what they were going to do because the Ducks had a plan going in to have, they call it clubs coverage, where they bring the corner over on certain formations.
Yeah.
And then they knew that, so when they would do that, they would motion,
They-
you know,
They would motion him
Jeremiah
out like
Smith.
they. Dude,
Exactly, and now he's a safety, and they have a safety out there, and they would roll a safety over the top of him, thinking
Bro,
that they're
anytime
still
it was a
2-on-1,
one-on-one, he was
but-
getting the fucking ball. Any
Yeah,
one-on-one.
Yeah, man.
Like you had
It
to.
was-
It was insane. You had to double him.
Yeah, and they thought that because Muhammad, I can't remember her first name, he ran a 4.28 at the combine, so he's like fast, right?
Yeah.
So they thought they were going to use him to, you know, follow him around, but obviously it
Yeah.
didn't work out. And their
tough.
defensive line coach, how do you say,
OSU's?
Tuioti? U of O. Coach Tuioti, dude, he's like, the way that they run their D line stunts is insane. But I saw Mateo, like, cause they had all their practice players come in for film and stuff. So we went through film, and I taught like Dante Moore and then all these other recruits that they had, and we
Yeah.
just shot up plays, right, of like what they would run against this coverage or this look and stuff. But dude, Bear Alexander, dude, is a big dude. I mean, their whole
Bless
D
you.
line are ginormous, but
Oh, for sure.
it's
I mean,
insane, man. It was
the
it
amount
was
of
so
forward-
sick, dude.
you guys are getting a top 5 class every year. I mean, the amount of 4 and 5 stars coming in.
Dude.
You're not getting
And
tiny
dude,
bodies. You're not getting tiny bodies on the D line. Just say that.
And then Decorian Moore, right, the number 1 receiver coming out, he took all the first team reps at slot, and in practice, man, like, because they practice at Autzen Stadium, right, where their stadium's at, because they had so many people there,
Yeah.
and watching their practice and how they go in between, like, dude, they have like 6 coaches, and they all are coached differently, right? Like the starters have their own coach, right, and depending
yeah.
on their practice and stuff, they have their workload. Then they have the guys that are special teams and backups. They have their workload, have a different coach, and they have their guys that, you know, redshirt and guys that won't ever play, right? They have their own coaches. Like, it's the way that it's all broken down is
Why'd they bring
insane,
you in?
honestly. Well, no, it was a coaches clinic. So they host every year. They host a coaches clinic for high school coaches that want to go and learn. So I went in
Oh.
to go talk QBs, and so I was able to go with Will Stein. And Will Stein's a super cool dude, man. So I was
Yeah,
trying to
that's
learn
dope.
about certain like RPOs and stuff that they run, and then we talked about it, like we drew up like what they run. But it's like obviously he has the 5-star recruits, so they can run. They can have a fade be the second read, you know, as opposed to
Yeah.
a pre-snap read or the first read. So it's like talking about that and then certain kind of RPOs and stuff like that. But
Is
That
Moore
was
the
insane,
starter this
man.
next year?
yeah, Dante Moore. Dude, so when I was there, right, there was a recruit there, a 5-star recruit there. It's like this corner that was, that they're trying to get to commit. I guess he hasn't committed yet. But when I was there, it was at the whole weekend with the Nico Amaliava thing happening.
Yeah.
So Dan was with us, right? Because he was like talking to us.
Shit. Do I need to buy a
Hold on,
lottery
hold on,
ticket?
hold on. Hold on. We're hearing some fun info. Hold on. Keep
Hello,
going.
Trevor. Okay, so their DB coach, I can't remember the guy's name, but they like it's all by position, right? They all host like little seminars in their film rooms, like corners, safeties, outside linebackers, inside linebackers, edge, interior line, corners, and then even the corners are all kind of broken up between like slot and then rover. But anyway, I was their DB coach because I also coach DBs, and then Dan Lenny comes in, right? And then he like takes over like the, you know, like how they coach DBs. I didn't know he was like one of their primary. I didn't know he coached DBs at Bama or Georgia or wherever he started at, but he coached DBs, and so he started talking about like certain things that they run and like their, you know, they run a lot of man, right? And so how their technique is and all that stuff. Anyway, he gets a phone call like, I got to take this, and then he leaves, and then later on that, like I found out that it was the whole Nico Amaliava thing was happening that weekend.
Bro. Oh
Yeah.
my. That
the
was
Ducks-
so clown.
Yeah. So the Ducks supposedly,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Well-
isn't he the one that leaked it?
Yeah, right.
Did you
It's
ask
something
him?
like that.
Did you
No.
ask him?
I didn't ask him that.
Oh my.
Nah, bro. When I talked to him, I was like, "How?" Because I was like, "Man, my job's I want to be a coach, like a."
Bro,
you
I
know,
would.
coach at
I
a big
mean, I don't
school.
know. Obviously, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm not in your situation, but I would ask him. Bro. That's
Well, I didn't
crazy.
know. I didn't know about it till days later. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
But yeah, but when I talked to him, man, like it's
Dude,
true, bro.
respect
When
to
he
that. No,
talks-
he's a good guy. No, for sure. That's like a moral
He-
thing. He didn't have to tell him that.
Yeah. So when he bro, when he talks, man, it's like everybody, like he just kind of he just hypes you
the
up.
room's silent.
Oh, for sure, dude.
yeah.
And then Ross Douglas, who's their new wide receiver coach from Syracuse, he spoke, like, give us a little informational thing, because he was the wide receiver coach for the Patriots for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Now he's a Ducks wide receiver coach. Well, he's, they pulled him after, but they were trying to get him, because now they want to bring all these 5-star receivers in. And he talked about certain things that they run. And so we watched game film, right, from, like, not just the Patriots.
Dude, they had the works going for you. You get the 5-star
Yeah, dude.
treatment.
Dude, it was so sick. Oh, and listen to this, right? So, Bo Nix, right? Didn't
heard
have
of
the
him.
strongest arm out of college, right? So
Yeah.
Davis Mills, we watched this breakdown of Bo
Oh,
Nix. You guys remember that game?
Davis Mills had a fucking noodle.
Yeah, but you guys remember that game against the Bengals Broncos when it was like a high-scoring game, and Bo Nix was on the
Like last
opposite
year?
40. Yeah, last year.
Yeah,
And-
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Was on the opposite 40 and threw the ball 69 yards in the air to the back of the end zone to what's that? Mills. What's his name? I forget his first name. But that receiver, right? We talked about that because they were saying that he didn't have the strongest arm and stuff. So then I asked Will Stein later. I was like, well, like, how do you, is it that you, like, how do you coach quarterbacks as far as like what throws you're looking for? And I know like situationally, right? Like it all matters. But it's like, well, the way they studied it, same with Dylan Gabriel, is like where they're most efficient at, right? So what does that
He
look
doesn't
like?
have the
And that
best
looks
arm
between,
either.
right? You know, but that doesn't mean they can't throw the ball deep because Bo Nix, that
No.
was the longest touchdown throw in like 7 years in the regular season, as far as
Really?
like, yeah. And so Bo Nix has the arm, right? But the way the Ducks, and that's why I was asking, like, how do you coach how aggressive you are downfield and how you scheme that? And so it's talking about stuff like that. But bro, it was
There's definitely
it was
stuff he
insane,
can't
man.
throw.
Right.
You know, you gotta know that. Can't force if you don't have the arm. Some things just can't teach arm talent sometimes. Some throws
for
just
sure.
guys can't, others can't.
That's literally what he said to like, man. Sometimes like some people.
I mean, it's just
got
a
it,
tough
some
reality. You know,
don't.
you gotta be realistic about it.
Yeah, but man, it was so
Physically.
cool. And then their protections too, like the way they call it protection was kind of interesting too. But
No, that's
man,
bad.
their O line, dude, they're producing some really good O and D linemen. That they had two. Derek Harmon got drafted, and then Caldwell, their backup D lineman, got drafted. Jordan Birch got drafted, and then who's the other guy that they had?
Conley or
some-
whatever on the
some-
O line, the tackle.
Oh yeah, no, Conley got drafted, and then Johnny Cornelius also got drafted. And then last year they had Powers Johnson, right?
Yep. Yep.
Their center, who's now a guard. But yeah, bro, it was cool, man. It was really, really cool. When I talked to Dan Lanning, I was like, hey man, like I'm trying to become like a coach like this, like as a career, like what could I do? So well, my staff is full right now. Because like I'll get your name and info, if something ever happens. And I was like, one thing that I'll let you know with coaching though is like so much work. It's all year long. It's traveling. You have to work your way up, and you're gonna miss a lot of like important stuff. You obviously like traveling and stuff, but it's like, man,
I mean,
I'd be
What
great.
about it? Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
That's
I hope so,
awesome.
man. It was sick, dude. It was some of the cool stuff that I didn't even know was out there. Their facilities, dude. They're building a whole other, like 2 more facilities there. Well, they already have like state-of-the-art facilities.
Like, what are the?
I don't know the
facility?
like. Well, we were in their indoor practice field, which is like beautiful, man. Like everything. So after they're done with practice, they also do film in there. But when they're done with when they do team film. When they're done with practice, bro, like all the players like have all their like meals and drinks and milkshakes and protein. All their stuff is all like pre-made
Bro.
for them, right? So when they're done from practice, they go straight to there. Then they go to training, and that's about like their training too and how intense their training is and stuff. Which is obviously you can only do that stuff like at a higher program. Like you're not gonna do that in high school. You know what I mean? But just
Yeah.
like the level of preparation that they do that goes into all of it was
When do they start
cool
spring
stuff,
games?
man. Well, they already had their spring practice, this spring game this past this past weekend, and they had started
What,
spring
like-
practice a few months ago.
Already?
Yeah, because
Like they played another team?
no, like their own spring
Oh.
game. You mean? Well, they played it themselves. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Dante Moore, dude, I can sling the rock, man.
Yeah. What is he? Is
Just-
redshirt sophomore?
Yeah, he's a redshirt sophomore. He committed to the Ducks, right, and then went to UCLA with Chip, and then this past year he redshirted. But
Bears are on a 312 win streak.
I don't know what that means.
cool stuff, man.
It means I'm really cracked.
Is that impressive? I'm impressed. If it's impressive, I'm impressed. Yeah, that sounds dope. I'm definitely jealous.
Bro, it was
Just to be in that room.
dude, for real, man.
So anybody could beat him? So anybody could go?
No. You have to be. You have to like.
You have to be a
Not be
badass like you.
invited.
You gotta be a
No,
badass like you.
You have to like register and like be affiliated with like a school.
You can't just be anybody. Yeah, you gotta at least
You know what I mean? Like
be
you have to,
coaching. You gotta be doing
yeah,
something.
because you have to be part of the OSA, the Oregon Coaches Association, something like that.
Oh yeah, cook him.
At least, I guess. But then it was other states that were there. Like De La Salle was there. St. John Bosco was there.
Really?
Some other. I talked to some coaches from Cali and Texas, but
You're only like a half hour away, right?
yeah, like an hour from Eugene. But yeah,
That's not bad. No, dudes definitely travel a lot farther. Dude, fuck,
Yeah,
I'd
man.
travel for that.
dude, yeah, I was.
Even though, I'm not even gonna take up coaching just to be in a room like that
Dude,
for a day.
it was, dude. I was there from Thursday to Saturday, so it's like
Oh, it was
they had
more than
all-
a day.
Oh, for sure, yeah, because they have like that first day they had like certain position groups, but then we had like those speakers. Like last year, I didn't go last year, but last year Urban Meyer was their speaker. This year was Mike McDonald. So when he talked, he presented like their Seahawks or like their how they coach, like what a practice looks like, and you
Is
know all
he-
those different things. And
Did he used to coach there or something, or they just brought him in because he's in Seattle right now?
yeah, I think so. Last year Urban Meyer was there, so I think he just brings in all these big
Damn.
time.
I didn't know
coaches, but-
Lanning was from the SEC.
Yeah, he started at Bama, then he went
That's
to
why he had
Georgia.
all those rumors that he was going to Bama.
Yep.
Great vision.
Exactly.
Pick you guys.
Carry their feet to the open space.
I know, man.
I mean, you got to show up in the playoffs, though, dude. I mean, that last one was
Bro.
sad.
Yeah, that's why I asked the DB coach, like, what happened? He's like, started laughing. It's like, man, we tried everything we could that day to stop.
Oh, fucking
They
HBK
just ran
Smith
into the
guys.
best team in the country.
Oh,
He
God
pulled
damn
They
it.
their
actually
pants
played
up.
like the
Ohio
best
State.
team in the country.
Hey, we're talking,
no
we're
one
talking about
kept
Ohio
up
State,
with
bro.
them.
We're talking about Ohio State.
Yeah, you guys have two of the best players in the country
Yeah.
right now.
I know, yeah. It was tough. No one was beating Ohio State if they were playing at that level.
So, in 15, he was...
Michigan figured it out.
He was
But they weren't playing at that level. But yeah, Michigan definitely figured it out.
He was a grad assistant.
They
for
was always figured
Alabama.
out.
What'd you
Then he
say?
went- Then he went to Georgia. Damn.
Who did?
Dan Lanning. So he went to Bama, then he went to Georgia.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how old he is, but...
Dude, Will Howard was just tweaking that game, and I feel like they just catered the game plan around him tweaking.
That was a fucking, yeah, it was just a disaster. They just, I think Michigan's just in their fucking head. They just overthought everything.
But that's not
I don't
even
know
like the
what
same
fuck
team
they were
every year.
thinking. It doesn't, no, it doesn't make any sense. They were just, they wanted, I think it's like they wanted to
Never
win so bad.
forget
and
he wanted Dave
Yeah.
fired after that.
I did, but
He
I
wanted
did.
Dave fired.
Absolutely, I wanted
Let
Dave
it be
fired.
known. Let it be
Yeah.
known.
I thought it was cooked. I didn't think we
Dude.
were ever recovering from that.
Why did we even play this game, dude? This guy is so trash. Oh my god, what a waste of time.
No, we gotta get this kid in the basement every time. I'm gonna get this friend's number.
What's up, Trev?
Set it up.
Oh, Trev.
Trevor Lawrence in the flesh.
1 second, dude. I'm currently getting. I missed half of fucking Riosa's shit, dude. It's so bad for me. She called me. 1 second.
GG.
It's been a little bit since he's been.
He's still with her?
Yep.
What?
With her.
Dude, I thought she'd be gone by the time. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't think it's gonna last?
Buddy, that shit was doomed from the start. If you haven't You're having like fucking issues at 2 weeks in. You're,
Right,
you're
yeah.
cooked. There's no recovering. Buddy, they were together for 2 weeks, and this guy's talking like they've been together for like 5 years, and he's getting on his nerves. Like, God, yeah.
He's not in here.
Like, buddy, if you have issues 2 weeks in, the relationship's cooked. Get out.
Go ahead.
Get out.
Wow. Okay, I said, oh, my buddies, you know, you're not anymore, but it was a good cop out. Cause she was like, who's that voice in the background? I was like, that's my buddy Frank talking about some bullshit about Oregon. and she was, and then she was like, I thought you were playing Pokemon with your friends tonight. I said, I did, and she said, but it took me a second. 'Cause I was listening to Frank the entire time, or trying to at least. God, it's hard when a woman's in your fucking ear.
Women.
Then she was like, what took you so long to respond? I was like, I was listening to Frank. Who's Frank? What the fuck? I was like, alright, dude. So then I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
you should've
I
hit her
gotta
with
go.
that.
Like,
All right,
Frank's
dude.
talking about some really cool shit. I kind of want to listen to his story. Can I text you? And she was like, sure, and hung up the phone.
That shit's cooked.
I've already tried to break up with her, and she basically said like, no. So.
I hate when people say that. What does that mean? I hate when people say
I'm
that
too much.
shit.
Listen, I know like I'm like in Discord, I'm like a dickhead and irrational, but I really don't like hurting people's feelings, like actually. And so it's like it's really hard for me.
No, you gotta
it's
elaborate
actually
now.
hard.
How did the conversation go down to where you said we're breaking up? And
She
said no?
did I tell you
Like-
about this HBK the day she freaked out the rest
Hold
of
on,
my
hold on.
friends there?
Do you think she was
No.
confused, or she definitely knew you were trying to break up?
No, she definitely knew. I said like I don't think it's
my
gonna work. I don't think you can come to Florida with me. I don't think it's gonna work out. I don't think the distance will work out with us.
Oh, what?
And she basically was like no, like I just I messed up. I can work on it. She immediately like went from like being pissed and like yeah fuck you to like oh no I'm so sorry. And I was like all right. Like and then like we just kept talking about it and it was like we're in the middle of a parking lot and I was getting a little sad so I was like well, let's just talk about it at my house. She's like, are you gonna break up with me? I was like, well, we wouldn't be going to my house if I was gonna break up with you.
No, that's definitely. No, I'm breaking up on the phone for
Anyways,
sure at that point.
so like, what the thing is, like, she keeps reeling back in. She will have like really good weekends where she's like great all weekend, and then like, but I
Yeah.
don't love her, you know. It's kind of rough.
Yeah.
Great all weekend. You treat her like it's like talking about like a child. It's so bad. You can get the fuck out. You're hurting
just
both of you for no reason.
I know.
No,
dude.
this is reality
I
TV,
don't-
HBK. You take this.
It's entertaining, but like
I never
get
understood
out.
that, like, how to stay in a relationship you're not happy in, but like, it just,
And
I
then
don't, I
here you
cannot
are.
picture myself being.
Buddy, that's the thing that happens. Like if there's kids involved, there's other types of circumstances. Not when these are like.
And it's been going on since we started dating too. It's a sad part.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. I was telling Frank that. Like the shit's been going from the start.
Brother.
Like, you guys have been.
That ain't it, man.
Didn't.
Hey,
No,
it's
she
a
ca-
decision.
she com-
Like, I
Compensates-
wasn't
she
for a
must
while-
compensate in
for-
other
for-
areas.
I don't even like have sex with her. I'm not
There's
really
no
like,
other
excited to have sex with her. That's crazy. Like my libido's like down.
Damn.
Like I don't enjoy it. Like I mean, once I like, when we
Dude,
have sex, I'm
this
like, oh,
kid
that's pretty
needs
good,
to
but,
get
like, I
out of
just
the
don't get in the
basement.
mood.
This kid needs to get out of the basement.
No,
What is
yeah,
the
no, dude, I'm
point?
getting the hookup. This friend is giving me her number.
Why are
We're gonna
we
make sure this
even
shit's set up every single
playing?
time.
This cat is trash.
Listen, I need you to come over and visit
Hey,
Jacob
anyway, so
every
when I
like
popped
17
in
to 21
here-
days.
I was saying, Matt, how's it going? It's like I haven't seen you in a million years.
Million?
It's the.
It's been a while. I've seen you like probably
Mhm.
once or twice in the past like 2 months.
I
Been a
said, do my eyes deceive
while.
me? It's the.
Are you like busy at work? Or what's going on here?
Jack.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no.
Is that- I heard you got a girlfriend. That's what I heard.
Did you get a girlfriend?
No, I
For a
think I
little
made that up.
bit. For a little. I mean, that was just like.
Ah,
I mean, it
little
wasn't
bit.
that long. I was like.
damn.
Were you in your sad boy hours? Damn, dude. I'm
I wasn't
damn,
in, like-
bro.
no,
Been,
I'm
been
not.
there, dude. Been there, man. Hey,
Buddy, it's not.
ashamed
It wasn't
about
that
it.
long. It wasn't that long. It wasn't like 2 years where it's like, fuck,
Hey,
I
it
just wasted
still hurts,
2 years
though.
of my
It
life.
still hurts. It still
It
hurts.
still hurts, though.
You're allowed to admit that you were
Yeah.
sad. I'm sad all the time, dude. It's fine.
I just.
That sounded.
I mean, I wasn't happy. I'm not gonna-
listen, no joke. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like I have like. I don't usually get like real crushes on people, and I'm kind of like crushing a little bit hard on someone right now. And I just know that the way it's gonna go is it's not even gonna be like, oh, I have a boyfriend. It's gonna be, oh, I'm so sorry, you're so great, but I'm not actually talking to someone right now. And it's gonna be like the most devastating news I've heard in a while. It's gonna be so rough. It's about to be so rough. I'm already preparing myself for it. So yeah, it can. You could have some.
It could go either way
how
though.
quick it is, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you know, it's better
I
than
didn't
not get
really-
your hopes up, you know.
I didn't really consider us
It's
like
pretty
that.
rare
I think
that I
that's what
actually
kinda
like
pissed her
actually
off.
have a crush on someone where it's like I'd be upset if she
At
said
work?
no. No, just it's kind of a friend of a friend that I met.
No, I was just saying, like, if it's at
yeah.
work and you have a crush, like, that's every day you see that person.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So how'd you
Yeah.
meet her? Was she like locking him down, like couldn't get on as much, or what?
Was she what?
Locking him down.
What the
You know,
fuck's
it's
going
like
on here?
Sophia, Sophia hours type shit, you know?
No. Wait, I don't think. How does this
No.
translate to just Sophia? Like Sophia's like a.
I'm not.
He doesn't know what Sophia
I don't
hours
know.
is.
I don't know what
Wait,
Sophia
he doesn't?
hours is. No.
Wait, no,
I
wait,
don't
Frank
know.
doesn't even know who
It's
Sophia
pre-
is.
It's pre- it's pre-
I know who
it's
Sophia
pre-HBK.
is.
No, Frank doesn't even know who she is.
Frank's
Frank
was like
asks
how
every
shorty or
time.
who you got a shorty.
Dude, Frank doesn't know
Oh,
the
that's
lore,
right. I
dude.
remember
It
that.
says
That was funny. That was funny.
Frank doesn't care
I'm
about
not
I
sure
was
that,
what
with
dude.
Sophia
Sophia for
hours
like
means.
I was with Sophia for 2 years, and Frank was
Yeah,
like,
I know that.
was like, how shorty? You're like, you got a shorty? I'm like, dude, yeah, I got a girlfriend. I was like, yeah, my girlfriend's Peruvian. He's like, oh shit. I was like, dude.
Yeah, but then I heard you guys broke up, so I didn't know. Like,
We did break up. We did.
you
break
know,
up,
so
yeah.
then I.
It's tough
yeah.
scenes, dude. I
Dude,
actually been
he's
thinking about her a lot
throwing
recently, like, not even
bullshit.
gonna cap.
Yeah.
Can I force him to quit? Is that possible? Oh my god, this is gonna be a long. And I mean not HBK. This dude never quits, and we're lagging. Is he actually lagging?
He definitely does not quit.
Dude, we're gonna
He
play
might
this
though if this
whole-
kid is driving him this obnoxious, like this upset. Then
Why is there a child that is not his in his basement
Yes,
with
it's a
him?
different. Yes,
What's
it's,
going on here?
It's his wife's friend's son, is what he said. That's why I said I need this friend's number, and I'm gonna like make sure that there's always this
Yeah.
friend over when
Set
we're
that
playing.
shit up.
Because what the
Set
fuck
that
is this
shit up.
shit? Motherfucker never plays like this.
No, this is every
Yeah.
Daxmal game.
Damn, I asked my PT buddy for insight on Tank Dell and how cooked he was.
He's cooked.
Oh, he's cooked.
Is it bad?
Dude,
Bad.
he's going undrafted and underdog. I did my first today.
They did. They
That's
drafted
so
two
crazy.
fucking receivers.
missing the whole
too.
year.
What a
Oh,
fall, dude.
Highly drafted two receivers too. That's
Yeah, they
so
that,
sad.
Third,
that
right?
Noel
I mean,
guy.
That's still good.
Higgins
No, that
and
Noel
all,
guy is
yeah.
like apparently he's like a clone of Tank Dell. Like they're gonna use him there.
Yeah. No.
That's
Wait. What about
Already a fan of Higgins. What's up?
I got Higgins. Yeah, he was a second round pick.
I'm
He's a big body. He's kind of like Nico. He's more like Nico and Dell. But I mean,
I'm
Nico's not
you
like
can get either of them, then get 'em.
Nico's not like a straight X. You know, like, that's my dog. That's a fucking him. He can win. Not just outside doing
Nico's
comebacks. and shit.
resurgence is crazy. I think I had Nico
Oh.
in Red Zone Jackson. I fucking traded him.
Matt, you got Scatabo and Eric. Are you a mainer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go.
damn, he's 136.
Scattaboo. Oh no, I still call him Scattaboo because I mean you can't, dude. Scattaboo is not
Right.
the same as Scattaboo. Come on, dude. What
Right.
what is going on with this clock? Dude. How do they not fix this yet?
Which part? Every change of possession,
Where-
you get like 17 seconds.
Yeah, it gives me like fucking 10 seconds. I took a delay.
It's
So he
so
he
stupid,
declined
yeah.
it. Oh.
He's been.
Hey,
he's been
Isaiah
fine.
Bond went undrafted?
Dude,
Yeah,
that guy's
he
like
fucking-
he's like
he-
under warrant for sexual
He like
assault.
raped
It's-
somebody or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm still picking up on the low though. He's gonna be snatched for sure.
I
Hey,
mean,
you guys hear that Henry Ruggs could be released in a year?
shut
I
up.
dude,
He's
you
not
and
gonna
I
come
had that
back,
conversation. I don't
That's
wanna
what
have
he
that
said. He's been
conversation.
training.
But he,
No,
when I tell you this,
Who-
Josh
Josh
Jacobs said
Gordon-
it. Josh Jacobs said it.
Josh Gordon sat on my dynasty bench for like literally pretty much every single year after 2015. And my redrafts, I kept stashing him on my redrafts too. At the end of redrafts, he would just be there.
Here's the thing though, like,
Oh.
who was the other guy that had the problem? Mike Green. He has some sexual assault shit, and he
Mike
got
Green.
drafted in like the second.
Well, he's
This
on the
fucking-
Ravens.
No, but it is that like
This
like
dude is
Bond turned
undrafted.
himself
That's got to
in
be
on
a whole
warrant.
different thing.
Well, he just turned himself in on a warrant. Like he was literally had
Yeah,
a warrant
they
for his
weren't
arrest
rumors.
for
Like
it.
he was in legal trouble. Is the difference.
Like he's
That's what-
legit gonna be going
That's
through
what
a
I'm
rape
trying to
case.
get at. That's what I'm trying to. This dude
Yeah.
went undrafted. Like they took a.
Didn't he say he was gonna break the record
he's
at the
acquitted,
combine?
No, I mean,
Yeah,
Taxi
and then
Squad.
he
How can you?
performed worse
How are you
than-
gonna?
yeah.
How are you gonna clown somebody for Taxi Squad?
He said he was
Oh,
going to
hell
break a
no,
record
yeah.
of the combine, then he ran like a 4.2. So
And then
or
he
4.4
ran worse
rather.
than Golden, which
He
I
ran a
just
4.4,
that
yeah.
still baffles me that Golden run that fast. That was insane to me. That was just not what I thought he was.
You guys watch the Pat McAfee show?
Dude, it is lagging.
I've
I've seen it.
clips.
Have you seen Mad Mel?
Mad
guys-
Mill.
Mad Mel, like he makes like an impression of Mad Mel Kiper. He went off. He's a big Packers fan, so this guy went off about it, dude. It was.
Oh.
Oh, Mel.
Oh shoot.
Poor Mel
You gotta go?
Kiper, bro.
Dude, the Warriors backups are coming back on these dogs, and they have their
No
starters.
way.
Are they really? Oh my god,
They're
they
only
actually
down
are.
13. They're only down 13.
Dude, and they kept their backups in the entire time.
Loki,
I'm the backup fan. I'm sorry, like, bro. Like, just their starters ejected, and then like.
Did you see that?
What?
Damn, 114, 101.
That dude just missed like an elementary school layup. Make it 11. Unbelievable.
Dude,
Oh my
yo,
god, now they're
let's-
fighting. Now they're fighting.
let's put the
See, this
starters
is
back
what
in. Let's
happens
go.
when I have to
Yeah, I'm
fucking
ahead of
play
you.
Madrid, dude. 28-0. This clown. They're literally fighting. I didn't even see it. Oh, they're crashing.
Yeah, it's Sengun and what's that guy's name? Jackson something.
Hail Mary. He's calling Hail Mary at his own 23. Sick. Awesome. He has his backups in. Why are we playing?
Just mess it. Tag
I'm
him.
getting trolled.
He's sprinting. What is he doing? He's
No, he's got to be lagging. This game's been lagging the entire fucking time.
Yeah, he started.
He's in hell. He's in hell. He's got this iPad kid just blasting something next to him, lagging his ass off down 28-0 in Jacksonville in the purple field.
Oh, he headbutted the fuck out of him.
Damn.
Yeah, wish I would have saw
Jesus.
it. You know, wish I had the chance to see it. Wait, who headbutted who? Oh, hold up, I'm about to see it.
Score on the one.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck.
But this is like low-key clutch for the Warriors, because like if their players get like in trouble, it's all the fucking bench warmers.
Dude, that's next level
like
shit.
the Rockets, their starters.
Dude, just start starting shit and get your Boba Jet.
That's crazy.
That's 200 IQ. Oh,
I was
hey.
wondering why why they were all laughing on the bench. Maybe this was the plan the whole time.
Yeah.
This was the plan the whole time.
Yeah, or like they're gonna. Cause it's kind of like awkward if they put the starters back in. It's like, yeah, we
but
kind of
they have
fucked
to,
up,
right?
dude. I don't know, dude. Most coaches I think would have too much of an
You're not
ego.
paying all that money for those guys to sit on the bench, right?
Dude, it's about the ego, bro. I don't think the coaches. I don't know. I think they have too much of an ego to be like, yeah, we fucked up. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. This D line's still fucking good.
sometimes you need the spot.
There's no fucking shot. I got
sense of complacency.
I got sacked by fucking Michael Loveland. Are you kidding me?
Michael.
Oh my god. He
Bro,
pissed Trevor.
it's kind of more awk on the Rockets though, because like they kept their starters in. It's
Yeah.
like it's not even like they were
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah. Wait, what's going
Did you
on?
really? I was
Are they
so
reviewing
confused. It
a
was
play
30.
or
Yeah.
some shit?
Hey,
saw
Los,
30
We
and
got the
was
Lakers tonight or what?
Hey, Lakers in 7.
The Wolves.
Probably Lakers.
I'm so
Did they make some subs? Did they actually not put a sub in the second half?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Never
the
seen
reason
some
nobody
shit
else
like that
ever did
before.
it,
What the
yeah.
fuck is JJ doing?
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
Ant is my goat.
Yes, sir.
This is my goat.
You guys got fleeced for Luca. Never thought I'd hear it.
The revisionist history.
Please.
Dude,
Revisionist fucking history.
Imagine
is
getting
insane.
fleeced for Luca, bruh.
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy. He bumped him.
Luca took these bums out last year with the worst squad.
Yeah, when Ant was like 21. Pipe down, buddy.
He was 1 year younger?
Yes. What? How old is he? He's young as
33,
fuck.
actually. Yeah.
Okay, he was 22 when they took him out. Big
That's kinda
boy.
crazy.
Now he's 23. That
Yeah, he's hitting his prime. He's hitting his prime. He's hitting his prime. You're pissed? You sound mad. It's okay.
I'm
Don't be
pissed that they're
mad.
down 3-1. I'm pissed that they got outscored 32-19.
PK,
fucking poor.
don't be mad. Get Glad
I'm
Ultra
pissed.
Soft, okay?
I'm pissed.
Get you some Glad
I
Ultra
don't
Soft.
understand.
Don't be
I want
mad.
the Warriors to win this game now. I really do.
Oh.
What is
Madrid.
still going on?
Thank you. You're here to give me her number, right? Let's go. Let's get it out of the way.
Finally.
Huh. Damn. Okay, should we get it?
Whose number? What are we talking about?
He doesn't even know what number he's talking about. Just don't even tell him the reason. Don't even tell him the reason.
I'm not.
Just leave it there, buddy. Just leave it there. Is he gone?
So he joined just to not speak.
Buddy, he does not fuck with you. Stop talking to him. You stop talking to him, he'll speak. Trust.
He's still not speaking.
Buddy, trust.
Oh shit.
Trust.
He's still not speaking.
The stick was up on the mic.
Trust. Oh my god, he did! Yeah, get him
Finally,
out of
free.
there! Yep, eject them both, baby. Yes, sir.
He was watching fucking YouTube videos of this dude's eating like fake spicy food, saying no reaction after he eats the shit for like an hour. Like peppers and the hot
You
chips
watched
and
all
all
that?
this shit.
Wait, who the fuck?
Yeah,
Who is
sounds like
this
it.
kid?
That's crazy.
Why is he in your basement? What's
And why
going on
was he
here?
here?
Her
with you,
friend's
yeah.
kid.
The
She
fuck?
her friend's like over here chilling, so her kid came with, and they're like, "Can you watch
Yeah, but-
TV?" And I'm like, "Bruh."
Wait, there's a TV down. There's another TV?
In the basement, yeah.
Oh my god. No, you need to get that. If this is gonna be your space, you can't have two TVs. You're just asking for trouble.
Dude, that was the first time occurrence.
You've had some shit go down before. Another shot.
I was wondering where President's at.
The goat.
Hey, how about
Yeah.
those Pistons, Madrid?
S.
How about him?
Pistons.
How about him?
S.
Bro, you're alive.
Robbed.
Pistons are alive.
Dog
Go
water.
Pistons.
Yeah, that foul call was crazy. Or non-foul call.
Not even a top 8 team in the East. Pack it up.
Mikal Bridges blows ass cheeks. They suck so bad.
They were saying he was so good too, right? On Phoenix, and then he
Bulls
went
would
to
sweep.
Brooklyn. and
Fucking blows.
Bulls would sweep.
Bulls.
Dude, these guys suck. They can't make a layup. Oh my god. What's the point? Oh my god. That was legal? Dylan Brooks is assaulting dudes.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's all he does. The fuck else is he out there for?
Oh my god, bro. Relax.
Piece of
Oh,
shit.
boy.
That's your boy, no
This guy
shot.
has one fucking
Wait, who's boy? Wait. I wasn't paying attention.
foo.
Foo,
Of
there's
course,
dude.
it's like
Foo's got the
typical
weirdest
Foo
fucking
boy.
boy. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even fucking surprised. Foo's boy. The fuck?
I respect
Foo's
it.
boy.
I like gritty players, you know.
Gritty. Yeah. No wonder.
Foo, he's assaulting
Explains a
you.
lot.
He just assaulted somebody. That's gritty to you. Assault is gritty now.
Whatever it takes.
Assault, okay.
Fucking Kelly Olynyk's #1 fan over there too. It's disgusting.
Dylan Brooks, Draymond. Oh, let's go.
Of course. Come on.
Yep. Those guys might be the two most hated players in the
Dude,
entire
you know what?
league.
Foo's probably a
He just
Burfict
named his
guy too.
tattoo.
Vontaze Burfict fan?
Oh, Montez.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What? That's all you got the AB you got now. What do you mean?
Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh.
Oh my god, just quit. They need to just quit. Just call it, dude.
There's never been.
What? Where's the concede button? Like, for real. In the playoffs especially. You don't want to get hurt? Pop a concede button. Call it a day. Speaking of the concede button, what's going on here?
Brother, we haven't played Jacksonville in a couple years.
Snooze! lose? No wonder.
Been a minute. Gotta get it out.
Gotta get it out. Is your backup QB in?
I missed Clownville.
Is this guy like even an
This is the
adult?
backup. This is the backup. Yeah.
Yeah, but is he even like an adult? This guy like is like
He's next
4'2".
up.
Oh, this
I know he
guy's
seems
next
hella
up.
short. He's like 6 foot.
He's not 6 foot. Shortest man I'm seeing on this game, right in front of me. Who was that one guy? Ty Waters?
Ty Waters, go.
Ty Waters.
You know Ty Waters? Don't throw it at me. Dude, that'd be crazy if he's watching film on us.
What you know about Ty Waters?
That's crazy.
Shoot that, Dylan. Who's favorite player?
Don
Oh. Oh, they still have their starters out there? Boys, the game is over. Trust. You're telling me this whole time the Rockets have had their starters and the Warriors haven't?
Yeah.
That dude's got the funkiest jump shot I've ever seen.
Must have never seen Draymond shoot.
Buddy, it's worse than Draymond.
So,
He's on the Warriors
dude,
too.
please tell me it's you and
Draymond
HBK.
is the goofy.
No, it's not.
What?
In the conference championship.
Oh, it's
It's
you.
gonna be
You
me and
yeah,
you,
we're not-
Los.
Yeah.
Slows him that shit.
Fucking kill me.
Slow Sam. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Already.
Request to move to
see
the
that
Big.
way?
Request to move to the Big Ten next year. I need to win every conference.
No.
You don't run this shit,
He's
buddy.
Big
I don't know who you think you are.
You
Oh
can do that
my
to Spence.
God.
All right, let's get this shit
Bro,
moving so we
dude.
get this conference chip games played.
Spence has not won the Big Ten. Like, I think he's won the Big Ten every fucking year, even his first year in. That dude needs comp. How has he won it every year? That's fucking crazy.
Dude, he won it with like 82 speed receivers.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. He's won the Big Ten every fucking year. He needs to not win it.
Gee.
Parody.
Not a big fan of the Spence hate, to be real, but you know.
I'm a big Spence guy, but didn't he sell that one year? He could have been in the chip. Oh no, he could have played Fu in the semi, I think. Something. No, he played Fu in the semi. This dude like still wants to play this game. Like that's kind of crazy.
So Madrid, you don't need a
Dude,
QB
that
in
play
nerd.
was hot.
That's what I'm hearing, right?
Wait, what?
This play?
You don't need a QB in nerd.
Yeah, I've never seen that play before.
Oh, I ran the other one earlier and it fucking cooked me.
Yeah, yeah.
But that guy was on that shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I need a QB, but I'm not.
No, he
You're
doesn't
not getting
overpay.
Brock Bowers. Are you serious?
I'm not playing with you,
Asked if you're
damn.
willing to move Brock, but I didn't ask for a straight
no.
up swap.
Dude,
I said, do you willing to move Bowers?
This isn't gonna work. This partnership is not gonna work. He's not gonna give up. Like he's gonna give up barely enough value to get a QB, and you're not gonna want.
That's not true. I've been
Yeah.
doing fair trades.
No,
I've been
no,
doing
I'm no,
fair
no, no, no.
trades
I'm just
recently.
saying, like, Madrid
Is
will
it-
not. He's not gonna go buy a QB like that. I'm just telling you, he's not gonna go buy a QB like that.
Yeah, I'll go buy
Like, he's
dudes
gonna
like
s-
Gino and shit.
Dude, I was
Skate
shook
by.
when you fucking got Gino first. When you went after Gino, I'm like, oh shit. I mean, we fucking have the exact opposite guys, and they're bozos.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, here's the
needs to
problem
block
with
for him.
fucking like getting, especially the expensive quarterbacks. Like nobody will pay that price for you.
No, that's why I still have Burrow and Hurts. I want to
That's
spread out
why-
my
yeah,
team, but I
like,
can't. There's
when
no
I
way I can
traded-
spread out my team.
I traded T-Law for London and Downs, and that was like pretty much it.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it, I'm just over it. Like nobody's gonna pay the price
No, I mean,
that you like really should get.
I'm just praying I can make the rest of the team work because I know I got them, but yeah, no. Just a tough reality.
Yeah, and T-Law sucked ass, so what's the point?
Finessed.
Yeah, no, like I'd take London over T-Law now. For sure.
T-Law's
Oh
still
yeah,
gonna find a
coming
way to be
up,
mid.
baby. What?
I said T-Law's still gonna find a way to be mid with Hunter and Thomas.
No, for
I
sure.
need the stack.
This is absurd.
T-Law
The hate is out of control.
How is it hate? He's never
Never
even been good.
It's hate.
This is
He's been good
Dude,
for
do you
a
not
couple
remember us
years.
getting flamed? We were trying to make Tila like an 85, and dudes in the Discord were acting like we were fucking insane.
Oh yeah, that was a big
Like
war.
that was like the biggest one, I think.
Oh, I do remember that.
So you're calling us haters? You don't even want to see the Discord, buddy. The Lib will fucking say he's a fucking below average QB or something.
Yeah, no, they're retarded.
Zay
I do
hates the
remember
white
that
man, that's for
conversation.
sure.
What did he say about Dak? What did he say about Dak?
I don't know. I saw
Shit.
someone
He was saying
stupid
shit Madden
yeah.
quarterback, but
Shit, Madden quarterback.
Hey, Jackson Dart though, the future of the Giants.
Yeah, first carry
I don't
fumble.
want to talk about it.
Ass. Holy
Trevor.
ass.
Deanna Jones on.
Why did they? I just don't.
That's what I thought.
They only
Dude.
moved up like fucking 5 picks and they gave up 2/3. Why did they move up 5 picks for 2/3?
Because they want that fifth-year
For
option.
a fifth-year option.
Yeah.
They didn't move up to the pick 32. Pick that. Dude, please tell me we can be done
Dude, 5
playing.
drives,
You're not
and then-
locked.
no,
I mean,
buddy.
why even sign Russ if you're gonna force a QB move? What the fuck?
Well, no, they don't have to rush
Um,
the
Yeah, and like Dable's just gonna get fired, and then the new guys aren't gonna fuck with
Dude,
Dart.
no, it's just it's so dumb.
I'm just hoping that it's not like we put so much capital into them that we're not willing to move off them next year.
No, buddy, you traded up into the first. You're not gonna move off of him.
Yeah.
It's the back of the dude. We could pull Josh Rosen.
You're not gonna get the first pick though. That's the only way you'd move off of him. That's the only way you'd have a chance. You're not gonna get the first pick.
Hey, the Rams getting another first-round pick next year is big in that class.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I mean, your
class is supposed to
team's
be really
the
good.
Giants just aren't bad enough to get the first pick with Dable.
No.
Got the third.
Russ is like beyond cooked, but he's not that bad. Even if he was, I mean, they have a floor now. They have 2 QBs that can come in and play competent football.
Beyond cooked, but not that bad.
I mean, that's the worst spot to be, getting the fucking 8th pick every year. The fucking
Yeah, it
Steelers.
is. Literally.
I mean, not even the Steelers, but like, same concept. I'd rather just
Bears,
fucking
what do
be
you mean?
bad.
Yup.
Dude, Bears are up. What the fuck do you mean? Super Bowl or bust? I'm a bust.
You said this last year.
I did not. I did not, though.
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah.
you
That is crazy,
did.
that-
You were saying
Oh,
they were up
I-
last year.
Loveland and Luther?
Okay, that was like troll, though. That was like troll. I didn't even say they would make playoffs.
No.
I didn't have them making
always troll
playoffs.
with you.
I didn't have them making playoffs.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, their D-line still is like... It's okay. Their most underrated signing of the whole offseason was Dennis Allen. We're chilling. We just need like an average defense.
Is he your DC?
Yeah, dude. Fucking Ben Johnson
Oh,
pulled
damn.
him.
That's tough.
Yeah. He just got fired too, so like, surely we got him for a while. Like, he's not gonna get another head coaching job.
You know what defense he runs? You're 4-3 or 3-4.
He's
Patrick Honey with Salah.
Ah.
Personally, I think Jeff Ulbricht's the best coach of all time.
Brother, that's crazy what
ripped
happened.
ass. I heard
is
that. I heard you
crazy.
rip ass. I heard you rip ass. I'll let you know. Oh my god, he's humping. He's humping him. Nobody saw that. Nuts on back. Nuts on back. Nobody saw that. You didn't see him get humped.
Turn the stream off. That
No,
game's
I didn't
over.
get humped. No, it was the Rockets game.
Oh, but
I
it's
turned
good
that one
off.
off too. Game's over.
It's on the same channel, isn't it? Is it on the same channel?
I don't know.
Lakers
What,
in
I'm
7.
I'm on my Clash of Clans right now. Grinding.
Clash of Clans. This guy.
It was
What,
more of an
15,
accidental.
bro?
Long story
Monster
short,
days.
T-Law's cooked. We all agree.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Better not be.
Why do you hope
I
not?
don't know.
Hey, Jalen Milrow though?
I have them.
I've got him too. I also like
I'm a
T-Law.
nerd.
You are a nerd.
I need her friend's number. We're getting this kid over every time. Good.
Where's Cohen from? Rams?
Yeah.
Tampa.
Oh, Tampa,
Oh.
yeah.
Tampa or the Rams?
Wait, who's talking
He
about?
started with the
Left
Rams,
Oh. He was with
and then he
Tampa
was
last
at
year.
Kentucky, and then he went to the Bucks.
Duval.
Like with Canales, or like he was there after?
Oh.
Dude, I can't take that guy serious.
No, he's the one they hired to replace Canales.
Like you're telling me that guy's gonna be a good coach? You can't tell me that with a straight face.
He got no aura.
There is no way.
Duval.
No, that's so cooked. I'm sorry, there's no way it's not cooked. Like that's GG's.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Duval.
So he was like the
Oh, I
passing
was
game.
dead.
He was the OC.
Is Honey Cake
Yeah.
there? He DM'd me. I was laughing.
What did he say?
He said, "I'm behind the controller. Get shit on. 21-0."
You believe him?
I was laughing though. The kid was like, "What are you laughing for?"
Because I'm getting cooked by a child. Madrid said he got your message. You told him that you were behind the controller. You said you were shitting on him. Oh. Not a good
The
look.
Asian. How's the Asian doing? Is he like 400 pounds yet? What are you
He's
feeling over
living?
there?
Yeah, we definitely need to get him in an off-season program. Get him ready for high school. So like,
Yeah,
wait,
he's gonna be
every
going to high
team,
school and fucking
every
kids' days up.
every player makes a team?
No, I think you gotta try out.
Dude, you're already doing stuff in like March, and you don't even make the team? That's crazy. I guess like, well, we'll see who's dedicated. Dude, stop scrambling. You're gonna fumble again. Oh, you got this, bro. I believe in you. All pro left tackle incoming.
Oh, the team would have been complete. The team would have been complete if HBK didn't fuck me out of the search trade. So I'm still pissed about that, dude.
What? Dude, this is like third day in a row.
I'm
did
still
you say?
thinking about it, dude. I'm still thinking about
Oh,
it. It's been
wait.
upsetting me.
What happened?
You know what happened. Dude, don't make me do this again.
What happened?
Don't make him do it again,
Porter
dude.
fucking trade.
I wasn't even here, and I know about it, bro.
the
Don't make him
Laporta trade?
do it again. The porta
That's so
potty?
crazy.
What happened with that?
Are we talking about the porta potty? The porta potty.
Trevor's pissed.
He dropped it.
About-
Hell yeah, he dropped it. I squared that shit.
You guys are still
Unbelievable.
playing that game?
Dude,
I'm
I'm saying, I am saying,
We gotta play the game out. What do you mean?
Hondo.
We gotta play
Let's
Jacksonville and
play this game
Agents.
out. Let's go get the conference chips moving. This
That's
shit's
so
over.
crazy.
Dude, me and Los are fair sim. What do you mean?
You're not the only ones.
that is true, dude. Spence is gonna fucking pull up in 4 hours.
Oh.
Dude, he's still chucking. Let's go. Oh, wait, wait,
Trevor
wait.
is actually not gonna have one. That's crazy.
Oh my god, he just humped him. Did you see that? Your dude was down. That dude was on. Look at him. Show it again.
So,
Show it again.
so Matt, I gotta know, were you going for like the hard troll here, like the 42-man hard troll, or like what was going on in terms of like the payment?
Well, I mean, at a
Like,
certain point, it was
a long
like.
game?
It was like dudes being in the, dudes asking me everything, we'll just chill, we won't even talk to them.
You almost
we'll give him the goal.
destroyed 3 leagues because you thought because
We'll
you
give
were
him the
like,
golden treatment.
fuck, I'm making
Can
away.
we just move on, please?
No, but like we gotta he's gotta hear like a little bit about it, right? Just at least we at least get to address it one time each.
Yeah, no, address it for sure. I'm not hiding.
No, I know. Well, you were not now. You were in the bushes for quite a while. You were in the bushes, dude. I could not see Matt Hernandez. That dude was camouflaged. I looked from everywhere. I called
was
you
looking
on the
for him.
phone,
That is
no
true.
answer.
Trev was very
The problem
concerned.
was I had to convince my friends you weren't scamming them all the time. So how do you know this guy? I was like, I just went on vacation with him. Like, you want on vacation with this guy? He won't answer you? I'm like, I know. They're like, that's weird. I'm like, I know it's
Bad
weird.
luck.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's kind of
Wait, why
crazy
did-
you even owned up to that. I would just pretend like you never talked to him before.
Madrid.
I don't know. He just seems like a weird guy.
Why did Reed quit? Because his team's fucking terrible. Like, his
Madrid
team
pissed
would have
him
been
off.
impossible to
Dude,
fucking fill.
the posse got upset because I told them they couldn't trade
Oh my
2027
god. I'm about to say.
2027 first. Well, cause okay, so our Stacy made this trade, giving up like all his 26 picks and like his 27 first for Baker Mayfield, like Tracy and I think Swift. I don't know. He got finessed, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that can't go through. You can't trade 27 picks." They're like, "Where does it say that?" And then
Where
it started
does
this
it
whole
say that?
thing.
We need a fucking rule book.
It
I
started
pulled the
this whole
screenshot. I
thing.
pulled it back. They left before Hohen. They like left. They decided they're leaving because they're like that was never in the rules. And Madrid was like, well, if it was me, I would have made sure it was in the rules. And I went and looked at them like it is in the
Dude,
rules.
no,
but it
no.
was too late.
Listen.
Damage was
They
done.
had the worst team by far.
No,
And they
yeah,
didn't
like
have a
looking for an
first. They
excuse.
didn't have a first.
No, because the thing is that like he said no to the trade, and then all of a sudden they were like, this league's dead anyway. Why are we even continuing? Like,
Running
like,
all
yeah,
those
that's
brains
crazy.
just to suck. They thought they were like doing some big deal shit. Like they brought in like they're like, oh, here's my research guy. Here's the guy who keeps the analytics on file.
They
And
were
I'm like,
so
they
invested
fucking
for like a
suck.
month there, and then it was like fucking cooked.
There's
when
no
we
way
were
that that
splitting up the
actually is
team,
good.
because me
There's
and
no
Madrid we did a draft to like split up the teams. And when I was looking at them, I'm like, where the fuck is their first? This team is like the worst in the league, easily.
I actually never looked at I didn't look at anyone else's team in that league
Well,
ever. I don't think I
now we
ever
fucking
pulled up someone's
split it
league.
up, so now we both have.
Oh,
one.
you split it up. Damn.
I mean, we were. I'm not
it was
gonna.
so painfully mad.
I'm not gonna act like our team was the best, but we were at least contention. We were almost in like we kind of can go for it at the end, but we got our first. You know,
Who was
we were in the
the
Struggling
bubble.
like that.
We were in the bubble.
So
Their
what
team
is
was Trey
Super-
McBride,
what's
and
Super
that's it.
Bozo Bros gonna be now? You gotta change it. You gotta like do like a.
Dude,
a
I
split
wanted
type
to be the
thing.
Bozo Bros too.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking hell.
Rip the Bozo. I made a logo and everything.
You can do Mario and Luigi, I guess.
And dudes are gonna be like,
Independently.
yeah, it was never gonna work. You know, it's just it couldn't happen.
I mean, it really didn't work though.
I
Name
mean,
one team Bo and the other Zoe.
Loki. That's kind of heat. Kind of heat.
Oh, I almost advanced again. Oopsies.
Advancing. I mean,
Dynasty
you
is
won't
hard,
though.
but-
Are they actually fair
It was
simming?
no, it was legit an accident. It was
We faced them last year. I'm fine with it.
neither of them wants
Well,
neither of
hold
them
on.
wants neither of them wants it. That's the
Well,
That's
see
the
when Spence
problem.
can play. Depending, like, if Spence can't
Yeah.
play for a while, you might as well play. Like, if
I
Spence
don't
can't play till
know, man.
tomorrow.
And I just want to force on Spence and move on. I don't even want to. Ugh.
I mean, if he can get
I
a
don't know,
bye
Matt
off
has a
his
hard on for him
win,
losing the conference.
I don't.
Hmm?
I mean, I don't run the league anymore. What do you mean? Not my call. No, I gave it to Madrid.
I just want to force win him. And that's what I want. And just fucking move along, get him the playoffs.
I gave him commish, dude. He doesn't know how to run a league, unfortunately.
I didn't even notice until.
Virginia is the first seed. What the fuck?
Dude, ACC is a shit show. Absolute shit show.
Trev, what the fuck happened? I saw you had like 5 losses.
Dude, I don't know. I would just hop in a party and I'm like, dude, we're losing, and then I lose. So
If I go back and watch your streams and you threw like 3 picks.
I threw.
I mean, we did have a talk.
The silence was enough.
He said he failed.
The silence
Matt,
was enough.
Okay, out of your moments, how often do you say you fail? How often do you fuck up a moment?
If I'm going hard, I'm like 10% of the time.
That's what I said. And then Trevor's over here like 1 in every 7. I was like, Jesus Christ, you need to find the cheese.
Dude, on God, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't give a fuck if I gotta cheese them.
Oh.
I mean, if it was like my own league where I'm my own thing, I'll be like more sim. But
I don't know.
like, in this
I
thing,
feel, I just feel kind of guilty, you know.
No,
I get it.
I want a stat pad and then just stat pad with cheese place.
I definitely don't feel clean after I do it, but I get the
You know,
job
I
done.
need to start remembering I'm gonna leave with you guys, and I feel a lot better about myself. You're right.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was just thinking about Dylan in US, and I'll be like, cool.
What?
What we gotta do?
Yup.
Sorry.
Yup. Fitting.
I have to even out the shade, dude. I have to even out the shade.
Get
Rome
in.
has fallen though. The debris is scattered everywhere. It's pretty rough.
The debris. This guy, can you break up with a girlfriend already? Jesus Christ.
Brother, what
Buddy,
do we
it's
tell
not gonna
you?
work.
I'm a pussy.
Buddy,
I
it's
can't do it.
Girlfriend. Okay. Virginia won. That's actually kind
I
of
was
big.
joking, but he does. He probably listened to that song last in the car.
What? Ariana
West
Grande.
Virginia.
Not that one, but no, for sure. She's got a good voice.
She's also
hell?
like she
Insane
does
voice.
different
Really
race
good
every
voice.
year, dude.
And she does amazing
Well, I'm not
impressions.
watching her when she sings. I'm just listening.
Well, she's on the Ozempic now. So
What conference is
On
Virginia?
Ozempic?
yeah, dude.
Ariana Grande is on Ozempic?
No, you couldn't milk a tablespoon of milk out of those titties, dude. She's skinny as fuck now.
What?
Yeah,
Dude,
she's like
she's
anorexic
like
now. She's like
gas-
anorexic.
Why? She was really cute. What the fuck?
Dude, you, if
Ariana
you slapped
Grande.
her ass, you'd bruise
I
your
haven't
hand.
seen her. I haven't seen her.
She's like extremely. No, Trevor's not kidding.
Oh, yeah, she
Trevor's
does look
dead
like-
ass
Ever
right now.
since
Trevor's so dead ass.
Not
right
as
now.
good.
The Wicked
If you
bullshit.
smacked her, it'd sound like a skeleton in Minecraft.
Trevor's
She's
dead
all
ass
bones.
right now. Trevor's spitting.
She's all bones.
Complete spit.
That's hard.
Yep. Yeah, she's
That
skinny,
is
dude.
something.
Would no
Yeah, just
longer.
look up.
it's
Just look
like,
her
it's
up.
like if,
That's like her most recent picture. It'd be her and
yeah,
like
dude.
fucking 20 pounds.
I mean,
It's
can
like
we
if
talk
you,
about
it's like
Debbie
if you
though?
found her after she OD'd, and then they like made her corpse. You know, like that.
Yeah, she's just out on the red carpet, just chilling. Like that's what she wants to look like.
Her skin's all pulled back. Yeah.
Can we watch
Yeah,
him?
that's very,
Thank you.
it's
She
very
wants to be
upsetting.
perceived that way.
It's upsetting, for sure.
Her skin is stretched like a virgin. poo,
Zero
for
fucked
sure.
up moments. I'm so cracked. Alright, get me out of this. So if
that
we all
needed?
win, then he can't get a bye. So I'm definitely team Sim because he's gonna get a home game anyway.
Well, give him
You guys
a
are gonna
force
force win him anyway.
I'll just
so it
force
doesn't
one
matter.
him, yeah, fuck it.
I mean, I could lose, you know? That's fine.
What does that
Go
have
ahead
to
and
do with
lose.
the bye,
That
you
doesn't do anything
clown?
with you. You're fucked. You're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked in the brain. You're fucked in the brain. That's what he meant. I was agreeing with them. What do you mean? HBK said you're fucked in the brain. I
Well,
agree.
actually, hold on though.
No, he's.
That was uncalled for.
Well, if Adrian wins the sim, doesn't that fuck it? Because he could technically get the bye there. Yeah.
Adrian's not gonna win though. Like I don't know what we're talking about. That. Adrian's trash. Wait, you fell at 8?
From one.
Yeah.
Crazy work.
I've never seen, especially.
Dylan's out of him at 5.
And lost to
It's
number
so
2.
stupid. It's so
Lost to number 2 if all day.
I was even saying because you
Who won
were ahead
between you
of
two?
U.S. last time.
I won. I beat him.
He beat
Crazy.
me
On the road.
on the road. Yeah, it's one of my worst blown games. That shit was painful.
5 losses. Unbelievable.
God, if I just.
He still almost made the conference chip. He was tied for second.
So was that a request denied on the Big Ten?
So then, brother, I don't care. We're getting near in the end.
We don't care.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want
Well, I'm
to
just saying the new game comes out in
That's what
July. It's fucking May.
What do you mean, bro? We're going 30 seasons,
It's not May
bro.
yet. Relax.
What do you mean, bro?
Slow
We're going
down.
30
It is in 2 hours.
We're going
I think
30
we'll get
seasons,
to, like,
bro.
23. It's gonna be tough.
We can get 2 seasons in tonight.
I am,
How many
Ass.
seasons can we go
I'm just
before,
saying, we
before
can slow
Moss
down a little bit. That's all.
Comes a
That's all,
ring.
that's all.
Buddy,
Dude,
don't
I
bring up Moss Deep and Ring in the
I
same
would've
sentence
bet-
ever again.
I would
I
have.
haven't recovered. I have not recovered, buddy.
Are we simming or no?
Actually, I wish our history could be talked about in a different way. But
Are you simming what?
Are we done? Are we simming? I just finished my game.
Whoa,
I'm,
dude, Clark.
I'm Team
Clark,
Forcewood, Minnesota. I don't care.
bro,
what
Clark
else you
Kent
do.
can break
my
the
vote.
fucking sack record? No way.
In a season?
Clark.
Yeah, like the all-time record. What is it? Season? Oh
I
my
think it's
God, your guy
LeBron.
has it.
That's LeBron, yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Kel is the season. LeBron is
Kowalski?
the career. Kel, it's Kehl. Oh,
Oh,
no way, Kel.
Yeah.
Bro, Kel's like I had a Kel. No way you had a basic name when. That's cringe. That's fucking cringe.
Yeah, I said he was gonna be the
cringe.
next LeBron because I beat you out on the
That's cringe, buddy.
recruiting battle.
Yeah, I know, buddy. You bring it up every time. You brought it up last time we spoke.
I mean, just him. He did it.
cringe, unfortunately, Madrid.
He did it.
Yep. 2 for 2 on cringe. Honey cake.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah, on a Tulu. 72 touchdowns in
and
a
the
year.
record book doesn't put. There's no cringe
disgusting.
next to that.
It's
so.
cringe how we haven't simmed yet. That's the most cringe.
Do you think
thing.
Honey Cake had any allegations going to the NFL draft?
Allegations? What kind of allegations?
We don't need to talk about his allegations, okay?
I'm not gonna walk into that one. You know, you're gonna tell me what his
old enough.
allegations were.
No,
I'm not gonna open up any more evidence.
I was gonna let you figure it out and see what you thought.
No more evidence.
Whoa.
For three.
Probably crab legs like Jameis Winston.
Oh. Did you have any allegations going into the NFL draft, Honey Cake? Yeah, they're wondering. I figured I have you right here.
Oh, Linfield.
Why does he always sound drunk?
Maybe because he is.
Me and you, fool.
What
do you say?
Bro, I was wondering Heisman the whole time. The pass at the end.
The Virginia QB won Heisman.
Dog, I was number one the whole season. What happened? What did I get passed up?
Who said
That's
Who said I
crazy.
sounded drunk?
What?
said that?
Oh my.
U.S. wins again, 38-32.
Hey, I think the Asian's talking to you, HBK, when you translate,
Yeah.
or you think you got it?
Who?
The Asian is talking to you, pal. Who said that I sounded drunk?
I think that was Madrid. I think it was Madrid.
No, you
actually.
gotta speak slower than that. He does not
Oh
understand
my
English that
god, why did I have to get the one? I was at 2, what the fuck happened? Why did it switch? Give me that 2 spot.
Oh my god, this dude
Dude,
was
what the
Mickey,
fuck?
bro.
Yeah, it was literally me and Matt, and we just swapped like
Don't tell me I'm on that
sides.
side.
Honey Cake
You're not
is
on
math
You
your
play
favorite
Linfield,
subject?
U.S.
Hold on. What?
Minnesota.
U.S. second round if I win.
Minnesota.
Jesus.
Is math your favorite subject?
Math?
Math.
Wow.
Math.
That's what I said. Math.
What is going on?
Math.
Math.
His
No.
pronunciation's still not there yet.
What
Yeah,
do you mean my
math.
pronunciation is not there yet?
He's getting there. Yeah,
Don't bully me.
That was pretty good,
What
not
do you-
gonna lie.
Back,
this
bro.
seems
Like,
dead.
really, no.
Yeah, I'm getting bullied here, but no.
Damn,
and that's
Minnesota
also
stole
kind
everything
of
from me.
stereotypical there, thinking that
Star?
math is my
Ooh,
favorite subject.
elite
Alright,
96
alright.
speed safety.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 99.
Oh yeah, Esteban de la Puente has elite, baby.
Whoa, you
My
just
God.
spit, dude. That was kind of
nice.
sick.
That was nice. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We got another
like a
Darren
real
Lawrence
Carlos.
alt. Let's go. Let's
Oh, do you speak
go.
Spanish?
No, I
He's
don't.
fucking. Oh,
Fuck, dude.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Unbelievable.
that's crazy. I was really his fake. Like, he was never a real one. That's crazy. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I took 2 years of Spanish in high school and 3 in college, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing the whole time.
That's crazy. Your parents don't speak it at all?
My parents kind of do. My grandparents are like where it's like, yeah, they speak it for sure. And that's what would, like, my mom always would help me like with my homework, and then like that's kind of why I probably like
That's
should try doing it on my
crazy.
own, so I could learn. But yeah,
Did I win
kinda just
Heisman?
skated by.
No, the
No.
Virginia QB did.
I thought I skipped it and I won Heisman.
I don't know how Carlson. He was literally won the entire year.
I thought I got it because I jumped to one.
What's
from that
what's
last game.
Wilds?
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
Wild.
Wild's a star.
What about De La Puente? Never mind.
Elite.
Follow me.
Who
They
else did I
offered me
take?
the Ohio State job. Well,
Well, I took the speed rusher from you too, Greg Haywood,
What's he?
E-star.
elite, impact,
Yeah, that was the last one on the
star,
list. It was alright.
elite.
Okay, so we're like low key down 17-0 against Troy. Okay.
That's
That's
hot.
nice.
Oh, is that what is this when the stream cuts?
Love
Seeing this
that.
maneuver? Seeing this maneuver?
Love that.
Oh, I wanted to fire my coordinators.
Well, I got jumped. I'm not one.
No, the 2 seed's way better.
Why?
The
Yeah.
path.
How's the 2 better?
Because it's
I'm just talking about the path this year.
He just
Yeah.
he does. He avoids the
He's
user
saying I'm
until
better than you,
some-
buddy. What are you gonna do about it? He just called
No,
you
I'm
trash.
saying the 2 spot isn't better.
Come on,
There's a lot of
Lakers. What are we
possibilities.
doing? Jesus Christ.
Does no one fucking sell swords and shit like that in this goddamn place? Fuck, dude.
What
What
place
is
that?
going on?
Oh, I think it's
Oblivion, dude.
How was it?
It's fun. The difficulty's kind of chalked. I'm not gonna lie. It's between
When are we
adept and
playing,
expert.
fool?
It's too.
Good.
Is it
What is
too difficult, or you can't find like
No,
a?
When do you
adept
wanna
is
play?
way too easy and expert's like impossible.
We can play tonight if you want.
Dude, that game.
LeBron is cooked. LeBron is cooked. Oh my! Oh, Lucas playing defense. Oh my God! Mom, get the camera.
God, dude. Get
Mom,
off
I've never
Lucas'
played it before.
dick.
It's my first time playing.
Mom, he
Oh,
got
it's your first time playing? Hell yeah.
Dude, who's getting
What
the
do you think?
Faz whatever?
Phasmophobia.
And like,
Dude, I didn't know it was only $15.
Yeah, it's only literally
What are we
So it's like,
doing?
it's like some ghost game or whatever.
fun
I
ass
don't-
game.
I don't know. It's rated 9.7 out of 10. It's a horror, apparently.
Horror?
Horror?
We can play either tonight or tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going.
I think he said he's playing. He's gonna be gone for like a minute.
Okay.
He said he'll be
A
back in
minute?
like. He said he'll be back in like
It's a
5 or
dog.
something. I don't know. There was a lot going on.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah,
I still don't have another moment. Oh my God.
No stream. No stream.
It's
Invalid force
up!
loss.
It's up! It's up! It's all
Invalid
there.
force loss.
It's all there. I'm in shock, but it's all there. I thought that shit was cooked beyond belief.
So you won with no stream.
Not yet. We can still blow it. We blew the worst game this year. When Auburn put up like 54 against us.
54. We got 54 drives out of you.
54 on us. And we got to overtime, and I started my overtime drive in my own fucking 40.
Yeah.
Okay,
Where's
now
the
we won.
stream at?
Let's go. Hmm?
Where's the stream? Well, I guess you.
The stream?
Alright,
Did they?
okay.
Did it not show up? Matt or Madrid's did not show up on the
Yes.
bot
Huh?
from the bot.
It didn't show up. It didn't show up.
Yeah,
It's about-
dude.
why-
Are you
Why are you
serious?
so quiet?
I'd say the human.
100 humans to one
Fuck,
gorilla.
did we win that game?
That's crazy.
I'm quiet.
Dude, the humans
still
are
super
easily
quiet.
cooking the one gorilla.
Easily? Okay.
Dude,
Yes.
Oh my
Are
God.
you serious?
Oh my God, this again, bro.
I hate
no,
this debate.
Matt's
It's the
actually like
stupidest
so
debate of all
on.
time.
It
It's
is the stupidest fucking debate of all
Dude,
time.
easily
Nobody has any
human.
concept of what
Easily.
100 fucking people are.
Hold on, are we
Yeah,
like randomly
first of all-
getting these humans?
Yeah, just average humans off of the day.
Yes.
Let's say
100 average humans. As long as they're not fucking deaf and mute, they're winning.
Yeah.
No, like you don't need 100.
You literally, you just tell them to all grab an appendage, and you might lose like 5 if you do it all at the same time.
Well, because people think like, oh, a gorilla he has all this strength when it's hit, but you can only when it's targeting, able to use all of this momentum and all of this
Now,
leverage.
wait, hold on,
Once you're
hold
used to
on.
it,
Hold on. What if like you all spawn in a big ass jungle though, like you're spread out? I can
Okay,
see
that's
it going
diff-
differently.
Okay, but if it's like we're taking on the
I'm
gorilla
not
John
hearing
Wick
the full
style, and he gets to
scenario.
take us all one out.
I'm not hearing the full scenario. It's not like
Okay,
Buddy.
you're in this huge box about the size of a block, okay?
a block. You're gonna fit 100 people in this block?
No, like a neighborhood block, I think.
Look like a human.
like an urban block.
Humans fit in there. Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's a
Minecraft
block
block?
big enough to fit 100 people.
No, 2 blocks.
2 blocks.
Okay.
It's an enclosed area. I got it.
blocks.
I understood.
Closed area.
Yeah, enclosed area enough to fit 100 people. Yeah, then easily.
But the humans, yeah, humans are winning. For
Dude,
sure.
it, literally 30 people could just run on top of it and trample it and probably smother it to death.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
he's gonna
100's
get
crazy.
suffocated. You attack the eyes, you attack some limbs.
And that's a lot of
Make it
people.
so he
Yeah.
can't get all of his
I think
metal
you could
lock
probably get
shits.
away with 25.
I think, yeah, I was about to say, I
No,
was literally
actually,
about to
it
say
could be a little bit
25.
too.
I think 25 would be close.
People are gonna die. I'm even willing to say that
No,
maybe
for
even
sure.
50
Like,
people
if
die.
you're
It's
25,
possible.
a lot of people are still gonna die, but like you're 25.
I don't know
And
if
you don't know the mentality these guys are. Like, if I see someone fucking die in front of me, that might change my whole outlook.
I'm
might
I'm
quit.
less
Yeah, no,
confident,
If you
though,
go
much
into
less
this, you have to
confident
say,
at
like, listen, you're gonna either kill that gorilla or come out of here dead. You know what's gonna happen? People are gonna
Yeah.
start biting chunks out of that gorilla. You think a human can't bite a chunk out of a gorilla? They frickin' for sure can. They're not made of metal. And if a human went wild
I
animal
don't-
mode and like was fighting for their life, they could bite a chunk out of a gorilla.
I don't
guarantee
think that. I don't think that's true. I mean, gorilla skin
We have
is a
stronger
lot.
bite forces than a lot of animals.
Yeah, but
right?
their skin and bones are ridiculously. They're like
They're
very, very tough.
ridiculously muscly. You know what's easy to bite into? Muscle.
No, it's not just the muscle. Like their bones and their skin is just way tougher than anything else.
Yeah, you bite into
I don't think we're gonna be biting. I don't think we're gonna be.
You're not gnawing on it like Dan Campbell.
I don't think we're going in with our mouths to tear this girl apart. But
I'm just saying you could.
I'm
saying you could. You could though. Like, well, what else are you gonna do? If you're the guy grabbing the leg and everyone else is going for the back, what are you gonna do with the leg besides holding? You're not biting.
Strangle? Well, I see what you're saying.
No, are you gonna strangle a leg?
You gotta get you gotta go for the face. You gotta go like for the eyes or something.
Get someone on the eyes and then
like you gouge his eyes. You gouge his eyes.
But I'm saying right here, if you start biting chunks at that fucking thing's calf, what is it gonna do?
I just don't think you should. I don't think that should be the strategy. Is all I'm saying. You should be holding him down while the other guys gouge him. Like I don't think if you're biting, you're not holding him. I think it's got to be a calculated effort. Otherwise, he's gonna cook.
It does have to be a you can't. Like I said,
like I do think he could do it. I think if you get a wrong batch of 100, they're cooked. I think they would lose. But
I think any humans that can communicate, then I think win. It's not even close. 50, we can have a discussion.
And I will say a decent amount might be just worth nothing because they see someone die and they just completely freeze up.
That's what I say. When you have like Carlos's there, you send them first, bro. They're the sacrifices.
No, listen.
For sure.
The thing is, what about this, right? You're like, dude, if you don't try to kill this gorilla, I'm gonna shoot him in the fucking face.
Yeah,
so
well,
you either go fight the gorilla or you
shoot him in the face
right now.
Can't shoot him in the face.
No, I'm saying shoot the humans who try to run.
They have to kill him to get out alive, right?
I mean, they don't. If everyone else does.
I guess so. I guess you just don't want to be the first guy running forward, right?
No,
I guess this is the new.
Oh yeah, it could be like that. It could be like that Squid Game where whoever goes first.
Game, yeah.
Oh, that'd be funny, yeah.
I don't know. Now that I think about it more, I feel like the dynamic might be weird. Like who's attacking the gorilla first?
You all have to attack.
I'm not.
You all have to overwhelm.
No, that's the thing. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm sorry. I'm not the first guy. I'm not the first guy to attack the fucking gorilla.
It's at the same time.
That's what I'm trying to get at. I just don't know.
At the same time.
I just don't know.
No, listen. People are gonna die. So
there's gonna have to be like 3 guys in the front. They can't all go at the same time. You cannot get 100 people. There cannot be 100 people touching this gorilla at once. Yeah. That's impossible. You can't get 100 people touching it at once.
That's what you touch the
There's gonna be some dude sidelined, and how are we deciding? It's just not possible. There's things that are possible and things that aren't possible. Oh, I was still broadcasting. Sick. They just heard that whole conversation.